Cheers.
Episode 81. Welcome.
What up, YouTube? Hey, boys, I'm finally back. Feels
the
good.
usual suspects have returned to the Lame Dudes pod.
With one special guest.
Yeah, we do have a
Another
guest.
special guest this week.
Yeah, we have my younger brother Josh, who's double my height, but I still call him my little brother.
Oh, hell yeah.
What up,
Say
Josh?
hi.
Welcome
Actually,
to
is
the Lame
double your height,
Dudes.
though.
This
yeah.
is great. I'm hoping we're going to get all sorts of dirt on Zach. From
Yeah,
Josh
that's the plan at least. Is like hopefully he'll like think of some like stuff that he can tell you guys about
here. Yeah,
me
some
when I was a
just
kid.
horrible shit.
Like
Oh, man.
I already have one off the top of my head that I can tell,
Okay.
but like
Please.
we'll wait.
Okay, we'll see.
wait till we
Okay.
get into the.
Just to get into it, yeah.
Yeah, we're
So,
still introducing the pod, so
I'm back. Really, the most important
I'm
part
back.
of the pod is
How was
I've
vacation,
actually
dude?
returned. Very restful, dude. Okay, so I went to Sedona. You guys like didn't want to reveal where I was. You could have revealed it. It wasn't.
I
I
didn't think it was that big a deal, but,
I'm glad. I respect the privacy. So I did go to Sedona. I went to Arizona, and you know the
went to
thing about
Arizona.
Sedona is it's at the Vortex. You guys know about the Vortex?
no.
Okay. I learned all about it, right? It's at the center of 4 like astrological power centers, okay? So we got the ley
shit.
lines, okay? They match on Sedona, okay? It's built on a bed of crystal, okay? So the crystal is letting the good energy through the
What are you
ground,
talking
okay?
about?
All right? Then we got the magnetic force, okay? So that is doing something, right? And all these different forces come together to make Sedona a healing town, okay? So you go
That's
there,
their thing? Is
you
there a
feel lot
healing
better.
town?
Okay, so that's obviously all bullshit, but this is what Sedona
you.
is
Are you a
built on.
tourist, dude?
Yeah, total tourist.
All right.
I literally went there and put on a cowboy hat, so that lets you know.
Dude, I
like-
wish you'd.
I
bought
love
one.
that. I love that.
So, okay, Sedona is built on this new age thinking, okay, and it's astrological signs, crystals, and like psychic readings, okay? Every other shop in this town sells nothing but crystals.
Oh, my God.
It's insane. There's probably 50 crystal shops in the town. And it's really expensive, obviously, and they clear your chakras or some shit. So that's like half of the people are
get what
just,
you pay
are just
for,
there
though.
are
They
just
clear
there
those
for the
chakras right
crystals
up.
and the auras. So yeah, it was really good, dude. I felt really good. Weather
Holy
was perfect
shit.
the whole time. Just hiked a bunch of pretty trails, pretty much.
Jealous, dude.
A man's yawning
Fucking
and shit.
jealous. About to pull it 24 hours.
I
for you, dude.
So I'm really excited about that.
oh, you really?
Yeah, dude, I've been up since like 7 or some shit.
Gang, me too.
Yeah, squad.
Um,
Well, I'll be up till 8 a.m. I mean, but
well, Jax, we're happy to have you back, dude. We missed you.
Yeah.
Real quick, what are we sipping on here, boys?
Good Fire Astro.
Good Fire. Really fucking tasty.
It's that
Super
good fire.
fruity.
Big ups. Tasty. Not too heavy. You can session it nicely.
Okay, good session beer. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
You can session it.
Yeah, a little sessiony beer.
Huge
We-
sesh.
We have our first live audience here today on the pod.
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. Mike's moseying around in the background.
what up,
Shout out,
Mike?
Mike.
Big shout out.
Good to have him here. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
So
man.
I suddenly feel like the pressure that people feel to perform. I feel like it's a lot of pressure.
You're
on me
back
right
in it now.
Mm-hmm.
You had your week off.
Yeah,
Now you're feeling the pressure again.
I'm feeling recharged. Honestly, feeling really good.
good, man. Those crystals had their way with you, huh?
Yeah, they just soaked me up with energy.
He's like, I got one on me right now.
I should have bought a goddamn crystal.
Yeah, you should have got a kit.
I can't believe you didn't buy a single crystal.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like,
vibes were off the whole
the
time.
thing is, it's all a
Sponsored shit.
scam, right? So none of the crystals are actually like from Sedona. Like they're obviously all like just flown in and sold there. So like, I don't want to get like some random.
Yeah,
Chinese
no,
crystal.
it's just gift shop bullshit.
exactly. Yeah. I wasn't. I did get a shirt though. So.
No, I remember like me and Josh when we were little and we were driving across the country to Maine. We went through like one of those like drive-through caverns that they have in like Southern California.
Okay.
And
shit
was dope. Yeah, it was really cool. But like the gift shop had like a ton of like rocks or whatever in it, and you're like, oh, these are cool. But then you realize like, oh, what did we even see in the cave that looks anything like these rocks? Like,
And-
they're very, yeah, they're
Yep.
very clearly not
All
like,
we saw was coal.
yeah,
I don't understand.
Stalactites, baby.
yeah, like limestone bullshit, whatever.
Mhm. No, yeah, and every single store across the country has all the same crystals. So it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah. That's very
it's
mysterious,
Just, it's all
isn't it?
just a.
it's like, yo, where's the exclusive shit?
That's what I'm saying.
I need the limited drops.
But like literally,
He, like,
there's
brings
just
to the back of the
giant
shop.
balls of crystal, like a crystal ball, size of your fucking head, and it's like $2,000.
You're kidding me,
Yeah,
dude.
no, literally, like
You're
in the-
telling me I can see
crazy.
the future for 2K? That's
yeah,
it?
not even that. It's like clears. It literally said on it, clears a third of your chakras. I was
A
like,
third?
only
Only
a
a
third,
third,
like,
dude?
I'm gonna need it to clear a lot more of my chakras for 2K.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
gonna need at
imagine the
least
price of a full
4
chakra,
chakras
a full
clear.
chakra clear.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the price on that?
Oh Christ.
Unbelievable.
Jesus Christ.
But definitely recommend Sedona, man. Great place to visit.
I saw that helicopter meme. That was really insane too. How'd
Dude,
you like
okay, so the
helicopter
craziest thing I did was I went on a helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon.
ride? My asshole was like this when I watched that video. It was so fucking clenched.
Yeah, so they fly you in over the forest, and you're only like most like 500 feet off the ground, all right? You're just
2
over
feet.
some trees. Yeah, 200 to 500 feet, somewhere in that
They
range.
hover. They just like
And,
to hover.
and then you fly over the edge of the Grand Canyon, and you go like a mile up.
Oh, yeah.
And,
that was the part in the
my
video
fucking
where,
heart dropped when that happened, dude.
Holy fuck.
But you get used to it fast, obviously. And I was right in the front of the helicopter, dude. I had the best seat. So fun, dude.
That was spooky.
You
man.
you literally
Big
can't
balls.
imagine the scale of the Grand Canyon. I know it's like the most basic like tourist destination of all time.
It's true though. It really
And,
is fucking huge.
I've never seen it.
It scales unbelievable.
I'm
believe
just
I haven't.
assuming.
Full of Asian tourists. Very interesting. Just
Dude, Asians love tourism.
more Asians than even white people.
I don't want to get fucking Shane Gillis.
You should
so-
try and do you should try and do their accent for us. Like how do they talk?
Oh yeah.
What'd you hear him say? You should recreate it.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do a racist Asian accent, but I could start riffing right now if I really wanted.
kind of papers
Hunty's
are
blowing
these?
gas right now.
Jesus fuck. Can I pass
What kind of
this to him?
papers?
Did he smoke this?
He's gonna pass it on.
Cheers.
I can. Yeah, he is not participating in marijuana. If any military
Would
recruiters
you put
are here.
oregano in that? That tastes funny, dude.
I'm just
Tea
being
leaves.
a
Put some
bad
spices in
influence on
there?
my- yeah. Salvia.
So what'd you boys get up to while I was gone?
Fucking salvia.
Uh,
Well, we had a pod with young Ben.
yeah, young Ben V was
Um,
on.
I was really happy to see that guy.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have him on again with you around because he was hoping you would be here.
Yeah, that's true.
So he was pretty disappointed, but we made it work. It was a decent pod. We
Yeah,
had
I
a good
listened.
time.
It was fun.
Damn boys. So I have a real quick story. Speaking of last pod, so after the pod last week, I had
Oh, yeah.
ordered a fucking Domino's pizza.
Let me just guess. The pod ended. You took a piss, and while you're taking a piss, you dialed up Domino's and asked for a pizza.
Here's the thing: I took the piss, and then after the piss, I came out and online ordered the Domino's.
Oh,
pizza.
okay, a
So
little
you're
bit different.
Pretty
They
close.
changed up the routine.
Hunty usually orders from the bathroom, and it's just so funny because
I
we
have my
just hear
dick in
him
my
say,
hand while I'm ordering.
"Yeah,
the
one
pizza.
large cheese, please." From
That's what he
the
calls his
bathroom.
dick, dude. One large cheese.
Okay, man. So how'd that go for you?
So I go to the fucking Domino's to get my pizza. I walk into the place, and I'm waiting in line or whatever, and I'm like, damn, they're playing fucking. I go in there and I'm immediately astounded because they're playing Ben's Truck by Lil Peep
No way.
in the
Those
fucking
guys.
Domino's, and I'm going, holy shit, they're playing fucking Lil
You're
Peep
like
in
fucking
here.
goth boy, click all black, man. Hell
Goth Boy
yeah.
Click.
Yeah.
So I finally, a couple minutes go by, I get to the front, and I'm like, yo, dude, who's playing the Peep? And he goes, what? And I'm like, the music, who's playing? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, all right, word. And I pay for the shit. I walk out, and as I get out of the store, dude, I realize that the Little Peep is coming from my cell phone. I was fucking blasting Ben's Truck in this Domino's, and I'm got like the part where he goes, "So you could suck my dick," and
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they're fucking just playing this. They don't give a fuck in this Domino's, dude.
Oh my god, that's
The
so
sound
good.
is so great in here. It feels like it follows me wherever I go.
I felt like such a fucking idiot. I was like, these people must have think I'm the biggest piece of shit walking in this Domino's with this bullshit music playing.
This guy's his
Like-
dumbass doesn't he's asking me where the music's coming
He
from.
must have thought I was such a fucking moron, dude.
You think it was like a 2012 prank or some shit?
Yeah, he's probably like, what's the,
He's like, yo,
some,
what?
some kid sitting here filming me somewhere with an iPhone.
Dude, it's a social experiment.
You're
Playing
like,
Peep
can I
to
get
people.
You're like yelling over like Lil Peep. You're like, he's like, I don't want to
I'm just
wait
playing
now. And you're
this
like, can I
music,
get a
though."
large cheese pizza, please? But I know you're gonna
Friends
make
switch
me.
up when you win the band's track.
That's classic, dude.
Order for Hunter?
Order for Gus.
I might need to light this again.
Yeah,
Order
not
for
the best
Gus.
rolling job for me today.
Hey, speaking of Gus, man, he just dropped a new. Well, he didn't drop, but like his label just dropped a new compilation of songs. And
Fresh new comp.
so yeah, Witchblade's now on Spotify.
Thank
Finally.
God. Yeah, that's the
Shout
only song
out.
I actually listened to.
Fantano did a review, and he said one of his favorite songs was Witchblades.
Yeah,
of course.
easily.
I love Witchblades. Yeah.
It's so good.
Isn't that like the song that kind of like got him
original
popular?
song. Like him and Lil Tracy.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
exactly.
no, Lil Tracy was called Young Bruh at that point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
that was his
Tracy.
Yeah,
original
Josh is a
name.
Lil Peep
That's
fan.
deep
We
lore.
can
I
get some
didn't know
Lil
that one.
Peep lore. I didn't know that Young Bruh was a thing. I
I
thought.
literally
Young
no.
Bruh.
Did you tell them about my fucking drunken tattoo night?
No,
Uh,
please tell the story.
Got
I
the
got
click.
no. I fucking tatted myself Lil Peep's death date. 'cause I
Oh
was
my
on-
fucking
I got
god.
like
Legit.
ridiculously fucking blasted
Yo,
and
Hunter.
just like thought that
And
was a
you're
good
like,
idea.
damn man, I need to rip. I
Yeah.
need to represent my
Nah,
boy.
because we're just blasting like Dying Out West and shit. I'm like, oh yeah,
You're like,
course.
fucking Rip Peep, dude.
All right,
For
somebody
real.
get the pen, ink, and a knife.
let's do it.
I got a Jordan Baruti.
Dude, so
this
you're the
fucking
real
way.
Peep fan here. None of us can compete to anything close.
Yeah,
like
we don't
that.
have a tat.
That's true.
I don't have a single tat of Peep.
We're not even real
It's kind of
fans.
shameful though,
I'm gonna get
Why?
Crybaby right above
because it's
my
fucking.
You took
It
it
looks
from
so
me, dude.
stupid.
Yeah, it's a
Like
pretty
people will
shitty
be like, "Is that a
tattoo, no
ghost?"
offense.
And I'm like, "No, just look a
I
little bit
thought it was
closer,
a
like,
ghost.
please."
Also, your location is so strange. It's just
Yeah.
like on the
No, I
corner
was-
of
so
your
we could
elbow.
cover
Because I
it,
did
right?
it myself, so like I was like trying to fucking
You're like,
see it.
where can
and,
I
like,
see?
Wait,
Yeah.
you had a tattoo gun? You were tattooing yourself with a tattoo gun or
Yeah.
stick and poke?
No, tattoo gun.
Oh, okay.
Oh
At least you did
my
a
God.
tattoo gun.
So
I
yeah.
can't believe you fucking did that to yourself.
Hunter
was-
does that.
I
I
can't
mean-
believe you did that, dude.
No, but Hunter
That's
like
wild.
Hunter's like, I would never do that.
no,
I'd be
but Hunter
"Yes."
like knows how to do that shit. You were just like drunk and like YOLO'd it. Like what
Yeah.
the hell?
That's a good
I mean,
point.
like I dipped
I
the
don't
thing
know
in
what I'm
like
doing.
vodka or some shit because I thought that you were supposed to like clean it, and she's like, "That's clean
Sterilize
needle."
it.
So I'm basically just
That's
like
so
adding
clean.
more pain for no.
No, you
fucking
put on
reason.
a whole new needle.
You're getting drunk like while tattooing yourself. You're like straight into my fucking veins.
No, it just this one like fucking scarred. I did that one the same night, and it like scarred so bad that I thought it was gonna like peel my fucking skin off.
Dude, is that the
Wow.
Avengers logo?
Shout out Josh. I didn't know about this.
Dude, I'm a
Real
huge
Marvel
Tony
fan.
Stark fan.
I actually did it again last week too.
Oh no shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
dude, get this kid away from a tattoo gun for fuck's sake.
Just buy a tattoo.
No, I just make bad decisions.
Just buy a tattoo.
How much, Hunty? How much are tattoos? You know that, right?
They're not too
expensive.
bad. I mean, they do get expensive the more you get.
Oh yeah.
I paid fucking $125 for that.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's so well done.
Honestly, could be way more.
That's
I thought
way
it was,
cheaper than I thought
it
it
was
would
gonna
be.
be.
That's
I
more.
thought
way
you were
more
gonna
than
say you
I thought
paid-
it was gonna be $50 for
that looks like 300
way.
or something.
No.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well,
Yeah.
you want it done well.
A lot of shops have like a minimum charge, you know.
Yeah.
Whether
Well,
it's
so
big,
it scales
small.
up on size, right? I guess.
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
And color is more expensive than black.
So like a tattoo or a freckle tattooed on my dick is like $100.
That's like $80. Yeah. You're still
Go to Leviathan and it's like 300.
Yeah.
Huh.
You might be able to go in there and be like, "Hey, man, I have $1. Can you just dot my cock real quick? Just dot my cock."
All right, now
He's
here's
like, "That's not worth
here-
it.
Some
the
guy with
prep.
fucking gauges
Nah,
is
nah,
like,
nah.
I'm an artist.
I will not dot your cock."
What's
bro.
that shit that they do in Africa where it like raises their skin?
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? Like African tribes, they do that shit where they like scar their
Oh,
face
it's
or
like
something.
scarification, right?
Yeah, you should do that on your.
You know
dick.
that about
Is,
that
is
shit.
it like the?
Yeah, I mean, well, like the burning or
I don't
the
know.
cutting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like
I
there
don't know
is like a
There's like
group of
implants
people
and
who
shit.
do it on their face too.
Oh, nice.
They do it like all over their body. It just looks like a massive bump.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like
Ooh.
the bad guy from
Jesus.
Black Panther.
Yeah, exactly. From Black Panther, that was like.
Yeah, I know
what was his
African culture,
fucking-
dude. I've seen Black Panther.
Yeah, son.
Yeah.
Dude,
Jackson's like, I've read all of Rachel Dolezal's books.
I'm a huge Wakanda fan. I hope they win the World Cup.
What the fuck?
Boys, speaking of Disney, Disney Plus came out recently, and it's,
Oh, I'm
it's,
very aware.
it's started a bit of a fucking beef in the house. Honestly,
Oh, really?
Zach's got Disney Plus access, and he will not hook his roommates up.
I told you I'd put it on my phone.
What does
but
that mean?
I can't give you the password because it's a shared
put it
password.
put it on the TV.
How'd you
I don't want
get
your
it?
phone.
It's basic.
You good?
No, he doesn't have any devices to put on the TV with. That's what
really?
I'm saying.
What's it
no,
compatible with?
it's like he has a Chromecast. Like that's it.
Just get a fucking
That's all-
Roku.
Maybe there's a PS4 app, but
I'm
probably
surprised Chromecast isn't compatible.
not. No, there is Chromecast compatibility, but it would only be when I'm like down here with my phone casting it. That's what I mean.
Oh, it's not an app. You have to cast it. I see.
Right, it's an app on your phone, and then you cast it to the
Yeah,
device.
it sounds
Shit.
like we need a Roku, dude. Back to fucking 2019 or whatever, or 2009.
2019. Hell yeah, dude.
Way back.
Way back.
Fire TV sticks also have it. Those are like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a Fire Stick.
Listen, the whole reason
Big ol'
is that
stick.
I don't want to pay for this. Okay, I want it free.
Good point.
You guys are just telling me to pay for more fucking Disney Plus. I don't
I
know.
want it free.
I only have it on my desktop and my Apple TV. So.
Oh, dude, poor you. Only on multiple devices. I'm trying to watch the goddamn Mandalorian. That
It
show looks really
is
good.
Dope as hell.
Yeah.
Baby
And I
Yoda.
love rubbing it in your face that I've seen it and you haven't.
Is that Baby Yoda? I've seen the fucking memes, but I
It's
don't
not actually Yoda. It's
It's
like
not?
it's after episode 6, I think, right? Like
Okay, yeah. So I didn't even understand that part.
Does Yoda die in episode 6?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He's like old as fuck and he's like, "Oh, I'm sleeping."
He like murks himself.
I'm sleeping now.
Oh, you like Sudoku's it? With his
Yeah, no,
lightsaber?
not seppuku or whatever the fuck
Oh,
it's
shit.
called, but like he like that
No, he
same
just
shit that
dies.
like Obi Wan
Isn't he just
does. They,
old?
they just transcend to the
Yeah,
Force.
exactly.
Oh,
They
you
just like
become a
literally
Force
become a
ghost, yeah.
Force
Exactly.
ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. And
I'm
then
using
and
Force
then
Ghost.
he had to
Classic
come. He had to
Force
come
Ghost.
back and talk to and be in the new ones, right? He's in.
Yeah,
They're that weird puppet is in the latest.
yeah. He burns down that house on the island and shit.
That was the best scene of the
Fuck
whole
that crib.
fucking movie. I love that scene when he's like the sacred texts. Classic, dude. I've said it before. I think that movie was pretty good.
What movie?
I like the new movies.
Last Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that shit.
I don't really remember it.
Just don't care about
It
Star
was
Wars
pretty
anymore, man. To be
insignificant.
honest, they keep pushing
She's
this
done.
shit, but
She's killed.
I'm just over it.
Hey, nice joint, Zach.
Thank you.
Yeah, preach, dude.
All right.
We got some.
Well, it's been a very low energy first 16 minutes. What else we got?
What are you guys feeling fired up about anything lately? Like just
Nah,
really,
dude, I want to kill myself.
really aggressive. Yeah, I find I don't like get excited like I did when I was a kid. Like, so I had I was gonna play Red Dead 2, right?
Yeah.
Built a new computer for it, like
Yeah.
all that shit. But still, I never felt like the same excitement to like play a game as like when I was coming home from school to play a fresh fucking game.
Yeah.
Like,
The last. Sorry, go. You
I
finish.
just want to ask, like, have you guys lost that level of excitement in your life?
The only one thing
Yeah.
I could say is I did get excited to play Metal Gear Solid. The first, I was talking about it last pod. And
Yeah.
I beat it, and it was a lot of fucking fun, and that did kind of hype me up to play games.
Right. So I don't know if it's
But it
getting-
takes a fresh like. I don't
yeah,
know,
like, am I
game
just doing
sometimes.
the wrong things that don't excite me, or is it like a childhood thing that like you're?
It's
you'll never-
definitely a childhood thing because like
It
Right?
starts to fade
whenever
for
a
sure.
WoW cinematic came out, I'd be like creaming my pants, like so excited. And then I just watched the fucking what is it like Shadow something
Shadowlands.
and I just like was not hyped at all.
Hmm.
I mean, the Lich King was dope, but
Yeah, it was a cool cinematic. My dick is certainly not as hard as it would have been like
Yeah.
6 years ago, but
Yeah, like intellectually, I'm excited. I'm like, that looks so cool, and it's like really well done. But like in my gut, I just don't feel the same. Like
you're like, I know I won't really fucking go hard. in
maybe
that-
that's
in
it.
that,
Maybe I know I'm not
expansion.
gonna like it when it comes out.
Feels
I don't know.
bad.
It's like pretty depressing, honestly, dude. Feels bad, man, in the chat.
Feels bad in the chat. I mean, WoW Classic died for us.
Yeah,
I'm once Jackson
Kind of did, yeah.
stopped playing, I completely lost interest. Really,
Yeah.
even I keep my basically all my WoW news is just based on Asmongold thumbnails. Because I get recommended constantly, and so, dude, his face in the latest thumbnails, it's a frown, dude. He's not happy with WoW Classic.
Ooh, classic.
fucking
Wait. What did I say? Was everyone was gonna hate it after how many months?
6 months.
I don't think people are necessarily hating it. Are
Dab
they?
on
What
him.
did he say?
I didn't click, but his face was in a frown.
I know no one's talking about it anymore.
It's probably just some clickbait shit.
I
that
don't
shit's
know,
always
dude.
so annoying though, because Soda Poppin does that too, where like anytime an expansion comes out, he's like, "Oh, this is garbage. It looks like shit."
Yeah,
and then,
so
like,
what
he
they
plays
do-
it anyways. So what the fuck is the
Yeah.
point?
Like the
Soda's
first
the
like
worst
2
for that,
months,
dude.
the first 2 months it comes out, Soda's like, this feels like vanilla WoW again. Finally, he says that every fucking expansion.
That's so true.
Fine.
Every fucking WoW streamer says it.
Finally.
They're like, guys, this feels like back when like we first got vanilla WoW and you were just grinding and you didn't know what you're doing. Like, this is great. And it's like, yeah, because the game just came out, you fucking idiots. And then like 2 months later, they're like, this is such a dead expansion. Like, when is
Yeah.
Blizzard just gonna come out with Classic? Like, just make vanilla servers.
Can't do that this time. Nope.
Nope, they're falling back on it now. They're fucked.
Yeah.
Wait, did they stop doing that? I thought that they came out with Vanilla WoW already.
They
Yeah,
did.
they
It's
did,
out.
yeah.
It's. I
Just,
just don't think it's doing like it's just not that popular.
It's like, what if it's not successful? What else are they gonna do? Though that's what I mean. Like, how are they gonna save WoW? Because it's just going down.
It's an old ass game. I mean, you can't really.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
They
but
need to
they're
bring
really
Warcraft back and then come back to WoW like in a couple years.
WoW
Eh,
2.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like WoW 2 or something. Start fresh.
WoW 2.
All right, boys. That's the end of segment 1.
Oh
BRB.
shit.
Cheers. And we're bark.
Okay.
right,
We're
man.
bark.
In this-
So yeah, well, I was just gonna say. So for you, it was Metal Gear Solid.
recently, yes.
Okay, so for me, Miss Pandaria, that release night.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember? Like, I was living in like Old Orchard, like in
that buns
my
ass
mom's
basement?
basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking moisture.
Was that
Spiders
when you
everywhere,
used to
son.
play from the kitchen?
Yeah, I played on a laptop in my basement,
Nice.
and I didn't have the squeaky chair yet.
Oh,
We
I
had a
think I
dope
had, like,
table though.
Yeah, the table was pretty good, but I think we had like a wooden chair or something.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, I remember I stayed up at like 3, right? That's when it came out. That's
Yeah,
when the
for
servers
our
go
game,
live
I
on the
think, yeah.
on the East Coast. So, and then we just played like all morning, and then we had to go to school, right?
Of course.
It was a school day.
Yeah.
I skipped.
Yeah,
school
I was
that
going
day.
to say, Hunter,
Did you
This was
guys
the last
skip?
time me and Zach bonded. Mr. Pandaria release day.
Did you play Miss
Yeah, me
Pandaria
and you
on
were doing
release
it
day?
in those fucking those old ass wooden chairs that we had.
The
Like,
last
destroy your
memory-
back. The servers were so bad because it
Classic.
kept on lagging out, and you couldn't even get past like a fucking like shitty cinematic where he's like, yeah. Just
Oh,
jump
because
Was that
there were
shit- was
just
that when you're in
thousands of people who were
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
like phase out and shit.
Yeah, was that the one where you're flying around in the copter and like
Yes.
everybody's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the helicopter
I
and you
hated
couldn't
that.
fucking load it?
It was
Yeah.
brutal.
That was
Yeah.
brutal.
That sucked a lot.
one of the worst launches.
Really good expansion though. I enjoyed that expansion a lot. A lot of people shit on it, but I thought it was super fucking fun.
That was like the
entire
last
time.
good one.
Yeah, I think so. That's the last
Legion
one we
looked really cool, but fucking it didn't live up at all.
I don't know. Legion has a
Did you
little
play
special
Legion?
place since we got
I
such
did.
a good high rating.
Damn.
in
I
that.
know. Hunty and I
I
grinded
played up
in Legion.
until War of fucking
Draenor.
Azeroth or whatever. The
Warlords
fuck
of Draenor.
Battle of Azeroth.
Oh, Battle
for
Battle
Azeroth.
for
yeah.
Azeroth.
I played Warlords of fucking Draenor, but
That was
my
shit. That was a bad
graphics
one.
card in my PC fucking blew up and couldn't play
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh yeah,
broke
Josh.
boy, so I couldn't make a desktop like this fucker.
Well, I'm not making a desktop anytime soon now. Those days are gone. But
Now you pay
Good
rent.
old Papa's favorite. Got the desktop for Christmas.
no, I never had a desktop for
I thought
Christmas.
you did.
Oh shit, I broke my pen
Oh,
playing
no.
with the clip.
Dude.
Oh well.
Jackson.
Dad
Dude.
doesn't love me.
Fucking Christ.
Pen.
No,
Asshole.
no, Dad got me a laptop one time. Yeah. But he
I
also
think
got
he got you
a
the
lap-
MacBook, and then you played it on that because you didn't have a desktop at that point, and then you got a fucking
I bought the
job.
MacBook myself.
Once
The
you became a
MacBook was
citizen.
something I got with my own money, and then he gave me the. I don't know why he got me a laptop, but he did. And then I played on the gaming laptop, but like my desktop and all that, I've just been building
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, piece by
Paying for
piece.
Well, damn. My
I'm
memory is
pissed. I broke
faded.
my Pilot G2
Damn.
playing with
Oh,
the
no.
clip.
Dude, that's how it happens every time. You play with it too much.
Yeah, you
You
play
get
with
too
the clip.
confident and you like snap that
Then it pops off.
clip right
What a
off.
boner kill, dude.
Yeah, your boner's gone, man.
Well, I guess I'll take like the cartridge out of it or something, and then I'll just get. I have like a 3-pack, so I'll just get another one because I still have 2 in a box. So
They're not that expensive.
They're not
so-
expensive.
yeah, they're like $5, but still,
Anyway,
it's still
You tell
like,
by his socks,
this
he's
is,
worried
like,
about it.
most of the pen.
As riveting as this is, let's move on here.
Okay, let me
I'm
bring
so
in a
pissed
quick
about
topic
this.
that I guarantee none of you three care about. Did you guys see that
Great.
announcement trailer for Path of Exile 2?
No.
I fucking knew nobody would give
Who
a
the
shit.
fuck?
What the fuck
God
is that?
damn
Path
it.
of
It's like
too?
Diablo.
Path of Exile is a Diablo knockoff that
Oh,
like
gas.
5 years
I've heard
ago
of it,
became
yeah.
better than Diablo. So it's like actually the better game now. And they announced a whole new campaign. They did the Overwatch 2 type of thing where it's going to be the same game, but they're calling it Path of Exile 2. I can't talk to it.
Sig.
Path.
Path. I've been in the South, dude. All right.
Path of Exile.
So, dude, it looks so good. They redid the graphics. It looks fucking amazing. I think we should all get into Path of Exile when it comes out.
When's it coming
PoE.
out?
I think December.
This year?
It's just a Diablo fucking game, like, you know.
I'd be happy to.
They announced Diablo 4.
Yeah,
though.
Diablo
Why wouldn't
4
you
is
just
literally
wait for
coming
that?
out.
But
Or
that's
is it
not
just
coming
gonna
out this
take
If you
year.
forever?
watch the trailer, you'll be more excited for PoE
Oh.
2 than Diablo 4.
Did they announce a release date for Warcraft 3 Reforged yet, or is it just that beta still?
I think it's just the beta.
I want to play Warcraft 3. I'll do that.
I'll fuck you up in Warcraft there.
I know. I've never played a RTS before.
Fuck
So-
in Warcraft.
Fucking 1v1 me, kid.
Yeah.
Jackson's good at that shit.
Let's do it. Learn me in
Wait,
RTSs.
is an RTS like League of Legends?
No, that's a MOBA.
RTS
Alright.
is like StarCraft.
Yep.
Oh, like,
You
like a
build
fucking,
stuff
like-
and like
like
mine
Civ?
and
Civ,
create
yeah.
resources and shit in
Alright.
real time.
Mm-hmm.
I know MMORPG and first person shooter, and that's like it.
It's an MMORPG.
There's a lot of fucking acronyms you gotta learn when you're
Yeah.
a gamer, dude.
Yeah, there it is.
Gamers got a lot of terms.
AFK.
FAG.
fucking-
Remember when we first started playing fucking World of Warcraft, and you thought I was joking the whole time, but I used to say Q Quee. Like I would call it a Quee every time.
Yeah, you're
Because I
like,
was just
yo,
like,
let's
I was
quee
like
up.
11, and what is this?
Yo,
and
Zach,
like,
wanna quee up?
Dude,
yeah,
quee
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yo, Zach,
Literally
quee up
though.
with me. Do dungeons.
Too literal with my English.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, shout out to World of Warcraft for teaching me how to spell Q. It's a hard ass word, dude. Nobody spells that
Q
right.
E wait Q U E U E.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's fucking weird.
Bizarre word.
That was a weird-ass
Unnecessary.
word.
It's so unnecessary.
I don't know if I knew how to spell that. I think I've
English.
just relied on like autocorrect to do that for me.
I used to think it was QUE, and then games like WoW
K.
made me learn it's
Dude,
like
QUE is
another
like means
UE.
what in Spanish?
The other one,
Gay?
yeah, it is gay. The other one WoW did for me was actually two. Rogue. Everybody spells rogue wrong. They do rouge. And
Yeah, yeah.
subtlety. No, a lot of people spell like subtle wrong.
Yeah.
So
Subtle isn't
shout out games for actually making you.
I
Fucking
can't even
smart.
think how to spell fucking subtle.
It SUBTLE.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
what I thought it
weird.
was, right?
The B is like
LEY.
silent.
The B is actually
There's an EY.
the B emoji.
Subtle. There's an EY.
Oh, I was thinking it's subtlety. I think he was
Oh,
talking about a rogue.
subtlety. Yeah, then
all-
it's
it's
like
all the same.
ELTY or whatever.
And also made me learn how to type. So a lot of
There you
skills
go.
you get from gaming, you know.
I was thinking that too. I also like. I don't know if this comes from games, dude. But when I used to work, it even happens. It happened today. But when I used to work specifically at like Hannaford, and a can would fall off the shelf, dude, I would just fucking grab that shit like no other. My
Like fucking
fucking
Spider-Man,
hand-eye was
dude.
insane.
You're like, my can sense is tingling.
Like damn. Yeah, that was our peak WoW moments.
Yeah,
so
those are
that's
the
why I was
gamer
so good.
reactions that you've been training for years.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, Zach, should we talk about what we're gonna do right after this pod?
I'm gonna go to work for 12 hours
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
and nothing else.
that's gonna be a long
I'm
shift
not
for
gonna. I'm not gonna go watch a live podcast for an hour and then sneak back.
What are you doing, Jackson?
you. Well, solo. I'm actually going to see Last Podcast on the Left, dude. A way better
Yeah,
podcast
solo.
than us. This is like my favorite podcast, and they're coming to Portland, Maine, dude. So I'm really excited.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, gonna see Henry Zabrowski, my favorite
Yeah.
comedian.
That guy's funny as fuck.
Tell him I said what up. I don't
Yeah,
watch their
I'll-
pod,
I'll
but
try.
what up?
Yes.
It's sold out, dude. I was looking at it.
We got some decent ticks, I hope.
Yeah. Do you know where it was in the venue?
I think it's on the floor level, like not up in the.
Oh, word.
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 So what? Did they just do the podcast as they do, but on stage?
No, so they got a live show. So they, it's not like they're recording a live pod. They have prepared like material, and then
Oh, okay,
they take
that's
it
cool.
around, and it's never like released in the podcast. Like it's its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be good.
Wow.
Hyped
Tell
for
me how it is, boys.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
interesting.
maybe
We'll
we
do a
can pick
review on
up
the
some
next one.
podcasting tips while we're there. You know, be like,
Yeah.
yo,
Tips, tricks.
No, yeah, maybe they'll do some like audience participation stuff. I always try to like. I went to like this thing called a Scribble Showdown with Saffron a few like basically 2 months ago now.
okay.
It was like right at the beginning of October. And it's just like these like YouTube artists and they like do this like live game show where they like have random challenges where they draw stuff and like it's
Draw my
very
life.
it's very like yeah, kind of. I don't know. It's very like audience driven though. Like they'll be like, "Okay, like we're going to pick an audience member to like fill in the blank for this or whatever." And then they have to draw that or whatever and like shit like that. And like yeah, there were a few moments where it was like, "Oh, I have a good idea." And I was just like, "Fuck it." Like I don't care. Like I had a couple claws in me, dude. I had my
Oh.
liquid confidence. I was like, I was like, I'll
right.
go up on stage and tell them to draw something
me.
like
No fucking laws.
Please draw a
Did you get
swastika.
up there?
what?
Did you get up there?
No, fuck no.
Dude,
Oh.
you got crazy luck with audience interaction. Didn't you get roasted by Aziz Ansari?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for like
you
the
did.
entire show. Yeah.
That's so funny. dude.
Wait,
cool.
for real?
Yeah, we sat
I
like
didn't hear about this.
front and center, directly in front of him, and he just like made fun of me and Saffron for like a bunch.
He walks on stage. He's like, "Thank God, this is gonna be an easy show. All
That
the
guy's-
content
that
I
can
need
roast him.
right fucking."
He
there.
saw his fucking jean jacket and like shitty mustache. he's like,
I
this
don't
is
think
perfect.
I had the stash then. That was
Oh,
the summer.
okay.
Yeah, it was July. I was bald.
His jean jacket and the fucking
Shitty
stash.
mustache. Thanks, dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
I have
man.
like the same fucking mustache as you, except like shittier.
Mm.
Like mine's more like
Well, you just started.
pedophilia.
Yeah.
type.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm with you. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean Zach. That's literally like months of work for Zach. Like,
Yeah, this is 2 months.
Rubbing
in. Like, This
oils.
is not good. Yeah, I have an oil.
You
that
do
I,
have oils?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
have
that's
oil.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fucking
Not-
funny.
I gave it a fresh trim the other day. It's looking pretty clean, honestly.
I think you look
I-
great.
Damn,
man.
it
I
do
should've
be,
given
it
it
do
a-
be looking kind of fresh.
I should
though.
have given it a quick comb
Vibing.
before we started the
You-
pod.
yeah, you
but-
really should have given it a quick comb.
Yo, I literally like shaved up for this shit. Like no joke. Like I got like nervous. I was like, oh, I'm gonna already be shitty.
I haven't
Like I
shaved
should
in
not
a
look
week.
shitty.
Damn, I gotta get fresh.
Then,
Yeah,
then you
boy.
saw the other two hosts, and you're like, oh, I'm actually fine.
Yeah. You're like, damn.
Hunter,
These
I
I
guys,
saw
these
Hunter.
guys
I'm
are
like, this man's a
unkept.
mess.
Yeah, I didn't shave yet.
Fuck that. No, dude.
Nah.
I haven't seen Hunter
I actually
since like
didn't.
fucking. Wait, I was working at Twisted last time I saw you. You
I
were
remember
walking with
that,
some
yeah,
like chick
man.
with no gums and like or no teeth. She had like massive gums.
Who would
And like
Who would that be?
he walked by and he's like, "Sup, Jay?" And I'm like, "Hi." I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Who do we know who's massive gums?
I was just thinking, who could that have been?
not Zach's mom.
Oh,
Do you know?
Zach's
Yeah.
mom?
Oh no, dude.
I
Oh,
know.
Can you say it? Or
Say
no?
it.
I'm
No balls.
gonna text it to you.
Send it in the
I'm
group
gonna
chat.
I'm gonna text it to the Free Palestine group chat that we have.
Our group
Yeah,
chat
we were
is-
wondering recently, Jax, why it's called the Free Palestine group chat.
Because I was tired of our inaction on this issue, dude.
What action should we
Dude,
be taking?
it's the lame dudes chat. Like only lame dudes are in there.
It's
Was it her?
It's time to.
I don't know.
Let me see
Right?
the name.
Like
I want to
with
see
the-
this.
Probably.
with
That's
the,
what
you
popped into
know-
my head.
Who is it?
We'll
I'm
talk
not gonna
about
say
We'll
it.
talk about
They
it
might-
later.
they
but
Go
might-
on break. I need
they-
a beer anyways.
They might view this. No, we need 8 more minutes
Oh,
before we go
fuck.
on break.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
I mean, it's the least important story we've told so far.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not a
but I
big
do
deal.
remember that, Josh. It was good
Okay,
times, dude.
alright.
I saw you. With Twitter.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds lit.
It's like, yo, Josh, give me a pretzel.
Oh man, that's good.
Yo, so I ordered AirPods Pro the other day. All right.
Oh, my
so
fucking
pretty
God.
big flex. I'll just drop that. You can all
You must
like
be excited.
You
This
can
kid's
all
rich.
absorb the news, and then I'll go on with the story. Dude, you cannot pick up those motherfuckers within like 100 miles of us. Like none of the. You can't get them from the Apple Store. Can't get them from Best Buy. But
You
like,
have to get them online. Or
if you
something?
drive fucking like 80 miles north in Maine, you can pick them up. I'm like, why are they up there and not down here?
Oh, they're in Banga?
I think or somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
Bang
The
hole.
Apple store
Unreal.
at the bookstore in UMaine, probably.
like literally.
Yeah.
Like, why do they not redistribute? You feel me?
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
can I
yeah.
not pick them up in the most popular
mean?
Apple store?
Oh, I didn't mean to say.
Oh, you're just butt typing? He's just sending me acronyms, and I'm like, what are these?
You wrote,
You
"Oog."
figure it out later, dog.
Oog.
Oog.
I'm trying to think what that could possibly say.
Out of gear.
Out of
You have to go
gas.
over it.
Out of
Yeah.
gums.
Ooh,
I'm
true.
Oog, dude.
I'm Oog.
Dude, straight oog.
Yeah.
Come pick me up.
It's an MMO where instead of having mana, you just smoke weed, and
Yeah, I was
instead of
thinking
going
weed.
instead of going you go oog.
Text my dealer. I'm Oog.
Yeah, I'm oog, 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 oog,
Dude, we just
oog.
started that trend.
Popping a
Trying to
potion?
refresh.
Popping potion, texting dealer.
Popping potion.
He's not responding.
Not responding, not responding. Waiting 3 hours. Anyways, sorry, bad joke. Let's move on.
Waiting 3 hours.
What else we got?
Dude, I wanted to do
Uh,
some YouTube shout outs. Just like there's just one channel I just want to talk about because I'm fascinated by it and I feel like nobody else knows about it.
Tell us, dude.
All right, the channel is Big Joel. Great name, by the way. Okay, he does like
Joey's cool food reviews.
no, he does
Oh.
like
Joey's World Tour.
he does like video essays and they're just like so weird and specific. So he does like old like Pixar movies. So he did like Over the Hedge. You guys remember that?
Yeah,
So he
oh
talks
my
about
God, what
like
a fucking
how it's
shitty
about
movie.
like no, dude, it's great.
It's amazing.
No, the movie
passable.
is trash, but the vid's great of him analyzing it. What else did he do? He's just like a super bizarre dude. But the other type of vids he does is like like conservative like YouTuber takedowns. So he just did
Oh.
a whole like 15-minute video on the Ben Shapiro Imagine clip. Have you guys seen that?
No, what's this? This sounds amazing.
It's amazing. So you know the song Imagine by John Lennon?
No.
Imagine all the people.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
Fucking boomer.
that's a great song, obviously, and it's about like
Sure, dude.
it's kind of about like communism / just living as one whole peaceful world.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Shapiro, but it's like the most wholesome song possible. Okay, it's literally like so sweet. Ben Shapiro goes on a rant about how this is the most evil, like horrible song he could ever imagine. He's like, if people actually live this way, the world will fall apart. This is unethical.
That's not a bad Ben Shapiro.
That's
dude.
a really good fucking Ben
Jesus,
Shapiro. I'm
you've been
really
holding out on
enjoying
us,
this new
dude.
character Jackson's pulling out.
Imagine,
Okay, so
hypothetically.
please watch this Big Joel video about Ben Shapiro takedown. It's so satisfying. My favorite YouTuber by far right now. He's just a fun fucking dude. Okay,
Wow.
that's
Huge shout out.
That's
Big
my
shout
that's
out.
my
Huge
first
shout
shout
out.
out. The second one, I literally want to pivot what this podcast does. Okay, we have an old friend of the show called the Progressive Voice. Do you guys remember this guy?
Yeah.
Progressive Voice on YouTube. Very small time.
Friend of the show is in we've never interacted with him.
Friend of the show, as in we made fun of him like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
He's just a small time lefty YouTuber, and he's got the formula down, dude. Okay, every time somebody claps on Twitter, he posts a video saying Kyle Kalinske claps at Joe Rogan. Okay, then he brings up the tweet, he reads the tweet, and he goes, guys, this is crazy. I really want to know what you guys are thinking about this. Throw it down in the comments. Really wanted to get a discussion started on this. Anyway, peace out. Progressive Voice. Follow my Patreon. He never comments on what he thinks on these tweets, okay? All he does is post a tweet and says, throw your discussion down in the comments. Thousands of views. Thousands
That's
of views.
so
He's raking in
smart.
hundreds
What
of
the
dollars on
fuck?
Patreon. Meanwhile, we're here slaving for fucking
We
30
gotta
we're
do
slaving.
we gotta do politics stuff.
Oh my
We
God.
gotta do politics.
That's a terrible
stuff.
idea, first of all. But second of all,
Well, let's
we need
do
to make
like
a Patreon. Is what we need to do.
Josh, you like Trump, right?
I don't know.
I
don't
Jesus
pay attention
I'm
to
Christ.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with
I
you.
don't pay attention to politics.
I'm
enough.
fucking with you.
I can't believe how low effort his content is and how many views he gets. It's got to be the best ratio ever.
Guys, let us know in the comments. Let's start a discussion about this. What do you guys think about this Progressive Voice?
What do you guys
guy?
think
I
about
mean,
PV?
shit.
Throw it down in the comments.
Yeah, we're providing no opinion. We want to hear only your opinions on
We don't
progressive
know about
voice.
this guy. Let us know what you think. Discussion in the comments.
Yeah.
Smash a like.
No
on this one.
opinions here.
So those are my hot YouTube takes.
Please subscribe. Hit up Patreon as well.
Come back next
There's
week.
got to be. I know I say this every time.
Yeah.
There's got to be someone we can get on the pod. Who can we get on the pod? The
Should
other
we-
day,
should-
Nolan made a bomb ass joke.
I mean,
we were
we got your
playing
brother on here.
Overwatch.
Dude,
we're-
what do you mean? We're getting guests every week. Weekly guests.
Ben V, Josh.
Yeah, huge.
I'm trying to get main comedian Bob Marley.
I
Oh,
begged him on
no.
Twitter, dude. I really did.
Yeah.
You guys should tease on Twitter
We should
before we
email
put
him.
it out that we got your boy Josh on the cast. We're like,
Yeah.
yo,
Tease it.
big guest on this next one.
Big
Yo,
guest.
you guys have
Yeah.
been asking
Josh.
for it. Slam. Hit us up in the DMs. Get
we
Josh
we
on the
finally
pod.
got Josh Peck.
Dude, isn't Josh Peck hanging out with that big vlogger on YouTube?
Dude, he's vlogging himself. He's pretty huge on it on YouTube.
Who's he
Shit,
chilling
on his
with?
own, dude.
Who's that? His name starts with like 2 D's.
David Dobrik.
Miranda
Yes.
sings. Oh no,
Fucking
yeah.
David
That
Dobrik.
guy-
I hate that kid.
One of the like most explosive YouTube careers of all time.
Yeah, easily.
Seriously, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he hangs out with one of the 2 kids from Drake and Josh like every day of his life.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
they're just huge
Probably,
friends.
dude.
Probably Josh Peck.
Can you imagine the life, dude? That would be so sick.
Drake
all
Bell
he
went on
does-
No Jumper, so
all he does is
that's
fucking-
his career trajectory.
Did he? Drake did?
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of a bad boy in the
And
show.
then
So
there was also
does
Adam.
music, though.
There's also an Adam 22 vlog from the Drake and Josh live show or whatever. Like,
oh my
yo, what's up? It's me, Adam 22. We're here at the Drake Bell live show. Lots of 12-year-olds. I'm here with Jeffrey Epstein.
He's doing the
Oh,
fucking
no.
He's got 4
flip
with
cup
him.
thing. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
dude.
Yeah, he's doing the kendama.
The kendama, yeah.
I'm out here showing kids kendamas. You know, picking up women.
Just taught Bill Clinton how to do it. His old ass got it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Dude, fucking Bill Clinton came to the school where I work and did a
No
talk.
way.
Yeah.
Did you say what up?
It was like the weirdest combo. It was Bill Clinton, Jeb Bush.
Hey.
I was like, I don't know if I want to go to this.
And you were like,
I didn't go.
please get on the pod.
No one wants to listen to your shitty pod.
Aw.
I will not come on.
Why you gotta do me like that, Bill?
Yo, so tell us what you were gonna say about Nolan the other day.
Oh,
he had a
What
good
did he
roast.
he
say?
just made a stupid joke when we were playing Overwatch the other day because Saffron popped Mercy's ult, which is
Molly?
called Valkyrie.
Okay.
Popped a Molly, yeah. She popped a Molly. And Started sweating, of course, like you did.
Immediately.
Immediately just dripping in sweat. Oh, we gotta pause in a sec, but I'll finish this joke real quick. But yeah, Nolan just goes like, damn, Valkyrie should go on the pod.
Yeah, can we get Valkyrie on the
It was
pod?
such a dumb fucking joke, but we were losing our minds at it.
Hey, get Valkyrie on the pod.
Dude, oh my god, Nolan's my fucking hero.
Hey, man.
Poor
All right.
Yeah,
kid.
shout
I,
out Nolan.
I just hear the kid getting roasted by Zach for his Overwatch skills, and I feel so bad.
No, he roasts me.
I don't know, man. I've heard you flame the poor kid.
Am I flaming Nolan? Oh, sorry, Nolan.
All right,
We'll be
time's
back.
up.
Yeah, we'll be back. All right, we're synced up. Let's go.
Did you guys
Part
watch that
3.
video today of the guy in the airport farting into the intercom?
That was incredible.
Yeah, I sent that to you, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Did I send
I
that to
really
you?
like that.
That was
good.
so good. Yeah, just the position he's in, you know he's about to drop one. You know what I mean? Like,
And the security
he's on
guard
his-
just like laughing the whole time.
yeah, it's like his buddy
so
or something.
good.
Yeah.
That's so ballsy. There's
So
no other
good.
sound like that. There's
Just the
so-
way, yeah, he's like on his he's like arching his back and like somersaulting backwards
Yeah.
and has the mic up to his asshole.
He looks like Steve-O.
You know when you have your asshole directly upright, pointing towards the sky, like it's gonna be a serious one.
yeah,
you know what I
all the
mean?
time.
Like,
And it was, dude.
People were talking about a rare technique in the comments where you like can like suck air into your asshole and actually make the fart bigger. Now I don't know anybody who's mastered it, but that sounds
yeah, when you walk around with a butt plug all day, maybe.
that sounds really powerful.
Need more room to suck in.
It got me clenching all my butt muscles. I was like,
I like
"How
these
do I do
Reddit
that?"
commenters, dude. You know, there's this technique.
It's like instead of you know when like you're like burping or whatever or hiccuping, you're like, excuse me, and you're like, or whatever like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're just like doing that, but instead you're just inhaling air into your asshole. You're like,
Guys, I have to fart.
pardon me for a moment, and you're like, just like ripping it immediately.
Sorry, guys. Had to really make it a big one.
I love when you like think about like the physics of like what makes the noise of a fart. It's like literally just your ass like slapping together as air escapes it. That's all it is. Just those cleats, those fucking cheeks
God,
flapping.
I took the craziest shit this
Just
morning.
those cheeks flapping.
I took a
though.
shit that felt like there were like cactus needles coming out of my asshole for some
LA
reason.
Beast shit over
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
eat anything weird. It just was fucking me up.
You're
Hey,
like,
man,
damn, I did
sometimes
eat
they're
that
sharp.
cactus, but other than that, it was totally fine.
Yeah.
Boys, in Arizona, everything is spiky. Every plant. Okay, so you expect the cactuses, right? Okay, then you go up to
No,
a
like the
norm-
branches are covered in them too.
The branches are all spiky. You
Yeah.
go up to a normal, like, just leafy plant. The ends of the leaves are spiky. I'm like, what the fuck?
The lizards are spiky.
Yeah, everything's
The
spiky.
ground is spiky.
So I'm leaving up the last day. I'm like in the car. Okay, we're driving away. I just look down at my leg. There's a giant spike in my leg. I have no idea how it got in there. I didn't feel it go in.
This is like when Hunter cut himself on his dumpster.
That's
I
true.
don't remember that.
I'm
song.
like,
Sorry.
trash
Anyways,
bag.
keep going.
No, but like the thing about these cactus spikes is they're hooked. So like they go
Yeah.
in and then they stay in you.
You got
so
clawed.
like it was a bitch. It hurt like fuck to get out.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta like you're gonna bleed.
Yeah, it was painful.
It's gonna like tear your skin
Yiggity yikes.
because it's always like barbed.
Yep, exactly.
Damn.
Yo,
Did you run into any Did you run into any spooky bugs out there? Real quick.
Spooky bugs.
scorpion?
Any scorpions bite your?
I think it
wiener?
was no. I was looking out for rattlesnakes and stuff, and they
Yeah.
said it was like too late in the season. Like that all already hibernated.
Ooh,
They're
thank
out.
God.
There's
Yeah,
no-
you don't
nothing
want to fuck
happening?
with rattlesnakes.
Nothing scary.
Did you see iDubbbz out there?
Yeah, I did see iDubbbz.
Does iDubbbz live in
He
Arizona?
roasted
I
me on
think
the sidewalk.
Shit.
Maybe I'm wrong about that. But anyway, go
I
ahead.
thought
and,
iDubbbz lived in Southern California.
Oh,
I
maybe.
don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Nice.
Sorry,
Oh,
dude, I fucked you up.
Yo, me and Josh went shooting today.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Hit
dude.
him in the
Manly
fucking
as well.
range.
Yo, we gotta
Yeah.
get the. I have the video. You gotta try and paste it in or
If
something.
you can send it to me, I surely can.
Try, yeah. Something.
I thought we were gonna
I would
have
think.
Josh wear his gun the entire pod.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about
Strapped
that.
up.
That would have been so fucking
Yeah. Just not
Strapped.
mention it at all the whole time. Just have him like, yeah, we got some new security detail.
Okay, Zach. So I've never fired a gun, so you're gonna have to describe this to me. Like, what does it actually feel like when you're at the range?
Okay.
So fun.
So yeah. So basically,
You have a fucking death machine in your hand.
you load up some
so sick.
fucking. You load up some bullets in your gun, right? You get some
Yep.
bullets in there, right?
It's the magazine.
The
put it
magazine.
in the-
Well, it
yeah.
depends on the kind of gun. Like you might
No, there's
like.
only like there's magazines and then there's clips, and clips were like
So
back
what's
in
it called? In,
1940s.
what's it called in like a shotgun?
Shotgun, that's
Shell?
just like a tube.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
that's
like
not
you're just loading your gun at that
That's
point.
just a
but I
bullet
mean,
by
like,
bullet type thing, right?
I guess, yeah. But like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really have like a removable thing.
Unless you get a semi-auto.
Ooh,
Yeah, I fired one of those one time. That was
shit.
fun.
I just unlocked that
Striker.
in Red Dead 2.
AA12.
A12. That was the next
Or
one.
no, SPOS 12. AA12 is the full auto one.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
was
that thing
insane.
was, and you could akimbo it.
No,
Akimbo
that was. I
AA12.
don't think you could do that. Could you?
I think so. Yeah, you
Holy
could akimbo
shit.
shotguns.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Broken game.
you could do akimbo
I don't know about that.
1887s.
I know you could do those.
Yeah,
but
but those
I
are
feel
like
like you
COD
couldn't
Modern
Those
do
are
that.
like a
Warfare 2.
pistol,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, so anyway, so we got the ear protection on. It's a little
Okay.
chilly, but it's about to get hot, so you're not too worried about it.
Are there other men around you? I shouldn't say men.
Oh,
but
so we went
There are other men
we went to
around.
our
I just couldn't imagine a female being
our
there.
grandparents have like a like good decent sized amount of land, and they have a purpose built gun range, so it was just us there.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Fuck.
Purpose built gun range is in a stack of logs.
Oh,
Nails in it, but still,
It's
like,
actually pretty dope, though.
It's just a part,
it's
a part of the woods
amazing that
Yeah.
like you have access that we have access
Rick built
to
that
it.
himself, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like
Shout out Rick.
yeah, big ups, Rick.
Hell yeah.
Dude's crazy.
It's just a part of the woods you don't walk behind.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, so like, we were shooting a AR-15, which I've never fired before. I don't think. I feel like I don't know. I feel like
You've shot an SKS before, which is basically like a low IQ AR-15.
yeah, but that has a way bigger round and it kicks more, right?
It's got a bigger round and it only kicks more because it's like shittily built. You know what I mean?
Oh, but it's way more cool.
Shittily.
Nah.
Yeah, it's way cooler.
Nah,
than the AR.
SKSs suck.
I don't know, dude. The AK is way cooler. Come on.
The
let's,
AK.
let's be real.
I got the gold camo.
Terrorist.
But
Terrorist win.
yeah, this gun I hadn't shot in particular, so Josh kind of showed me the ropes around it and like how you load it up and shit.
Big
And
brother, dude.
shit was like so easy to shoot. Like it was all I wasn't even shooting it right, and it was already just like I was just like, wow, this is so comfortable. Like I can just because normally with like handguns, you like shoot and you're just like, that kind of hurt, and you like kind of wait for your hand to like chill for a second, then shoot again. And,
Yeah.
like, it's always like slightly annoying or like hurts. Same with like shotguns, it just really kicks your shoulder. But like this thing was just like meant to shoot, just fucking
It was meant
fire
to shoot.
some shit off. And
Let's
Josh was like,
see.
"Oh, if you hold it like this instead,
Like the
you'll get
normal way
less
to hold it,
recoil."
though.
And then
Alright.
I was just like not recoiling at all, and was just able to shoot it as fast as I wanted.
So Zach,
Crazy.
Steady aim.
So it has a pistol grip, and you had your thumb on the same side. He was holding it like this. You know
Yeah,
what
I was
mean?
holding it wrong.
So I'm like,
That's
I didn't want to
weird.
laugh at you and like make fun of you for doing it, but I was like, hey, just like hold it like with the webbing, so
How do you
that
play video games and not
I mean,
see
like-
the fucker's hand like that?
I don't know. I guess I was holding it wrong. I don't
Good
know.
I mean, you're
Lord.
used to shooting rifles, so I mean,
That's true. Yeah.
like rifles, you hold them completely differently because it's not a pistol grip.
Yeah. Normally you don't shoot things with pistol grips. So, but or things ever. So.
Goes shooting a
Man's
lot.
got the grip on it. The
But
attachment.
it was fun. I got a video of it.
Yeah.
Watch out.
You had the
I won't
dope
shoot you
fucking
'cause I don't have a
bean
gun.
Boots on.
Watch out.
Between that pic of you in the giant backpack and the AR picture, we got some fire memes coming up.
He's really
Oh, yeah.
strapped.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, man.
Preparing
Guns
for
are
the-
cool, man. I love guns.
The gamer turf war.
Wow, dude.
You've
you-
shot
They're fun.
before?
So like,
Yeah. My
You
dad
own any?
loves guns, man.
Yeah.
He's got all those guns that no guy should just own for like it's just there's no real need for them, but he just
Yeah,
likes to shoot them.
But they're just cool though.
Yeah, and so like when he was around here, I would shoot with him sometimes, and it was fucking
What kind of guns
it
did
was
he have?
hella fun. I'd have to get back to you on that. I have no
Yeah.
fucking clue. I know he's got some shotguns, some automatic rifles and shit. Like,
Automatic rifles.
I think so.
He has
I don't,
this
it's
FFL?
some crazy shit. Like it's some
Call out?
he's got wild things. I could probably find a picture of his guns and show you. Maybe you
Mhm.
recognize them, but
Yeah,
just,
no, I think
just weird shit.
the funnest thing I've ever shot was I think Call of Duty, they called it Saiga, but it's like it's completely different because it's like it looks like a AK, and it has a long ass clip to it, big banana clip, and it's just a shotgun that's semi-automatic.
shit!
So
Oh yeah.
it's got the functionality of like an AR where you can just like bump it off your shoulder and like fully automatic. But it's a
Good
shotgun,
Lord.
like 12 gauge, so you're basically like blowing out your fucking rib cage every fucking time.
terrifying.
But yeah, no, that was fun.
This is a gun podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gun Podcast.
The
boys.
person listening to this supports the Second Amendment.
Hell yeah.
Salute.
Bear arms.
Zach, you're a hero for doing that today. Thanks
Yeah.
so much.
I feel
Real
more
American
American.
hero.
It really made me want to like become a citizen and vote.
America.
know?
To protect your rights.
Yeah. Got to keep those guns. No, I'm kidding. I don't
Gotta
really
keep
give a
them
shit.
guns, baby.
I don't know if this was a meme, but I saw this shit where it was like Hong Kong's trying to like copy the Constitution or something like that. Like with like not like
Are they
copy
trying to,
as
like,
in, we
secede?
did it first type thing. Like they already seceded like
They're like,
in
just
the 50s.
Just change it
but
a little bit so it looks
They
different.
want to do because of like all that shit going on with China. They want to enforce like a Second Amendment so that
Oh,
everybody can own
shit.
guns in Hong Kong.
shit.
Oh,
And defend themselves
fuck.
against China, because if you look at the news, they have like javelins and shit and bow and arrows on bridges, basically
lot
to
of
defend
Molotovs.
themselves.
Damn.
It's kind of
What the
hardcore, but
fuck?
also
I-
like
Bow and
fucked up.
arrows, man.
I realized I have no idea about the gun laws in China. Like, are a lot of people strapped in China?
I don't
No,
think so.
no.
I don't think so at all. No.
It's basically still a communist country.
Yeah. So it's all fucking locked
if the
down.
internet is different there, I
You
don't
could
think
be
the guns
communist
are
and
very.
have guns, though, like,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. But
I think Russia, back in the World War II, fucking, they defended
The good old
themselves
days.
with pitchforks and like axes because they were a communist country. They couldn't
Rocks.
have guns,
yeah.
and they killed more Germans than fucking the Germans killed them. I forgot what the battle was called, but they basically defended themselves with like pitchforks and like spears and shit.
That's
And it was just crazy because like Germans, they weren't equipped for like the winter time, but even without guns, they fucked them up. And they're like, nah.
Damn,
Man.
war history, Josh over here.
dumbasses invaded in the winter, dude.
This
It's
kid
like,
No,
knows.
they did.
How you
And
gonna
they
fall
didn't-
for
Was
that
this
one
the,
again?
the Stalingrad battle or whatever?
Yeah,
where
it
they
was
all, like,
Stalingrad,
fucking got
actually. Yeah.
starved to
Wow,
death
dude,
and froze
you
to
fucking
death.
know.
So because of like Hitler's
Awesome
too much
policies.
no, too much spending
that what
on
you're gonna
dumb
say?
shit. He
think that
fucking
was.
he
Kidding,
couldn't
I'm
equip
joking.
his soldiers with like armor or like fucking gear that was like winter ready, and
He's
they all
like,
just got
they will
fucked
be
on.
fine.
Exactly. The warmth of the Third Reich will fucking follow him.
It truly will.
It's so
Damn.
interesting to think about like historical wars. Like we take for granted that, we won World War II and we won the Revolutionary War, right? But at the time, there was like obviously no guarantee we were going to win those. So imagine if either of those wars weren't won, like history is totally fucking different. Either
Yeah.
we're still like an English colony,
We'd
or
be doing Brexit right now, buddy.
yeah, or Hitler like rules the world and like they were the good guys, like
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy to think about. It could have
Wolfenstein?
happened that way. Yeah.
Ooh.
That game's fun. Wolfenstein. Hell
Well,
yeah.
that sounds cool.
Have you ever seen Man in the High Tower?
No.
I want to watch that. It looks dope.
Isn't it
basically
Man in the
like-
High Castle?
Yeah. Same thing.
If Hitler won, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
a Hulu, I think. I
Oh.
think
It's
a
a
Hulu
Amazon.
saw
No, it's
that.
an Amazon,
show.
Mhm.
Hulu has one too. Hulu has Deutschland 84, which is like the West Berlin, East Berlin
Deutschland.
shit. That's a pretty good one too. Cool. Yeah. War history stuff.
Yeah. No,
Um,
Wolfenstein's
cool.
woke because it's like the only game you can still kill Nazis in.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it's like finally I've been trying to kill some Nazis.
Dude, the
IRL.
simulation.
Finally.
The simulation's breaking when people are like, why are you making a game about killing Nazis? This is like disgusting. It's like, shut up, pussy. Like, are you kidding?
Zach calling somebody a pussy. That's
Are you
awesome.
kidding?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah, come
you
on now.
blast a fucking Nazi with your AR. No
Mhm.
recoil
Yeah,
needed.
exactly, dude. No,
No
recoil.
recoil at all. Yeah.
Peace out, Nazis. Skip.
Hmm.
Peace out, Nazis.
10 kill streak. Calling in chopper gunner.
Yeah, man.
What else we got? All right, we got 6 minutes here.
Hey, just shout out real quick to our anthem, or the Joker movie made $1 billion, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Huge for
Crazy.
incels
Yeah,
everywhere.
we won.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Finally entering modern. pop
Yo,
culture.
did we talk about me going viral on
Yeah.
Twitter
Went
yet?
viral on Twitter, dude.
Did you
With-
actually go viral?
We went-
No.
we went pretty fucking huge, man. I posted this picture of our pic. I took a picture of Zach on the pod when we did that makeup, and I posted it on Twitter, and I was like, I'm proud to announce our involvement in Joker 2. Fuck Jared and fuck Joaquin.
Yeah.
And it fucking somehow a lot of people saw it, and they got like 400 fucking favorites, and
Somebody must have retweeted it.
just went go. It just
Zach, you
went
retweeted
off.
it?
I retweeted it, but I don't have any followers. Like,
Yeah,
I figured
no
you were
one
like that
else
with it.
interacted with the tweet. It was just me and then randoms from like
oh
trending.
yeah, a bunch
Just
of
so
fucking
weird.
random people.
That's still dope though.
And we were on the top on trending, like my stupid face. Like,
You
Jesus
I
Christ.
remember when
couldn't
you sent me
believe
that
that shit.
Snapchat. I was like, I showed it to mom, and she was like, "That kid's fucking ridiculous because it looks so fucking bad."
Yeah,
it was
looked
just
terrible.
like horribly done. I'm sorry,
Hey,
Hunter,
man,
but I mean,
whoa,
like,
fuck you,
whoa.
dude.
I'm sorry.
He did it. He
but
did it live. Okay.
I did it live on the pod. I had no prior experience.
Yeah.
What do you want from me,
Drinking.
huh?
No, but it was funny because I was listening to that like literally the other day, and Zach's like, "So you've done this before?" And you're like, "No." You're like,
Yeah,
"I'm
you
just
made it sound
freeballing
like
it."
beforehand
Like,
that you had done this before.
I don't think I did that.
No.
I'll trust some chick
Okay.
with like too much makeup on to do that shit. But
Listen, man. Yeah, I just felt confident, and I was like, you know what, I can.
We
do
had
it.
minimum
But
equipment too.
I didn't realize how not like. It's not like the Joker's using some fucking oil makeup shit here. This
He's
is
got
just
the good
paint.
stuff,
This
yeah.
is just
Oil
this is just
paint,
Like
Leonardo.
it doesn't fill in quite as well as his does, and
sure.
I had some smudging going on, but it was fine, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was good enough for Twitter, so fuck.
8.
Oh,
Should,
Mike's taking off.
Have I ever told the story? I don't think so because I think it was more than 2 weeks ago of the fan of the podcast who recognized me out in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah,
This is the craziest coincidence of my life. Okay.
yeah.
Wait, this really happened?
Yeah.
I'm obviously having PC trouble, or I was, and I had
of course.
I had to send back some PC parts. And so, I packed it all up. I have to send it back to like Outlet PC or whatever. And so I go to the UPS store. I've never sent a package in my life. I figured they could help me out. And they did, dude. So I go in, figure out the package situation and send it out. Get back home, and Zach's like, dude, you just come home from the UPS store? I was like, yeah, how the fuck did you know? Like, you
is good.
following me or something? He's like, no, dude. The guy who was working at the store recognized you from the podcast.
He
I was like,
recognized your voice and your
"What?"
name. Yeah.
What the fuck are you
And so
talking
this
about?
is Zach's coworker who listens to the pod
Oh my god!
and recognized me based off my stories about my computer and my voice, dude.
Yeah, that's the exit.
I couldn't
Hi,
fucking
Mike.
believe it, dude. Yeah, see you, man. And
Holy shit!
so that was insane. And the best part
Yo,
about
shout out
it is
to you,
I'm
man.
pretty sure the whole time I was in that store, I think my fly was just like aggressively down. I'm pretty sure like
Sick.
my dick was like borderline out. So
Hell
I'm sure I
yeah.
made a great
He's
first
got no
impression.
underwear on.
Man's commando.
His tip is creeping out.
You guys ever go commando?
Dude,
No,
commando's
literally.
my
I don't
shit.
like to.
Never
no.
once in my life have I done that.
Really?
If I'm
You
wearing
do?
sweatpants, like
Every once in a while, like if I'm on a laundry day and I just don't have anything clean, I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'll just fucking free ball.
nah, do yourself a
free
favor.
ball it,
Buy
dude.
some Birkenstocks and some Polo 100% cotton fucking sweatpants and just free ball it and rock around in the Birkenstocks. It's so
Man,
comfortable.
That's interesting because I just
Birkenstocks.
I just bought
That's an
cotton
expensive
sweatpants
investment.
today.
Here's the thing: you're still a young buck, but when you get to my ripe old age, your balls start to fall. So I need that support of the
Yeah,
fucking boxer.
I'm
brief.
getting
I
to a
got some
point where
weighted
support is starting to
clementines.
benefit.
I got
I
some
need
weighted
the support.
clementine, son. Like
I used to.
they're moving around.
Don't tell
They're
me about
moving
that
around.
shit.
I used to be, I used to be preferring like just,
Free ball.
when I'm sleeping, nothing there. Like just, and I still do sometimes.
rare
but
day.
You
for
gotta
like
go buck ass naked in the bed.
now, sometimes I just need a little push on them because they're droopy, meaty clackers.
Dude,
You know?
if I could get rid of my fucking balls,
know?
dude. I hate my balls, bro.
You hate your balls.
I want to get.
I just wish they were
I
more
got, the, I
convenient.
got the
Right on.
surgery for you, dude.
I keep my dick, but I just want my
People
balls.
hate
You
on
know, they
man
got,
spreaders,
like,
but it's
half
like
Ken doll.
you
like,
wish you
just
had
the
that was
dick.
between my
I need
legs.
ball
Everything's
reduction
else.
surgery. Like cut my balls in half and I'd be happier.
I think you can get away with one nut, so you might actually get that done.
yeah. I'll be the Cyclops nut.
Just tape it up, dude. It wouldn't be that hard.
Just tape it up. What the fuck?
The amount of Monster you apparently drank, though, I think that one nut wouldn't do it for you.
Well, I think they're
Never have
both
kids.
infested with cancer, so like that's the problem. And so maybe
Huh.
when they get rid of
Okay,
those tumors,
alright.
I'll be in better shape.
They're like, sir, we're so sorry, but both your testicles are just completely infected.
You have nothing.
You're like,
but
thank God. Fucking take 'em."
monster-filled
Yeah.
tumors.
There's actually no nut left. It's actually just a cancer cell.
These things are just filled with
Goddamn.
monster energy. I'm like, drain them right into my goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
I'll finish them off.
Does your piss ever glow, Hunty? Like a little faint glow?
If I turn the light out, certainly yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's goddamn unobtainium in there. Or something.
I love it.
Oh, shit.
Someone threw a glow stick in the damn toilet. All right, boys.
Boys, we're about to wrap it up.
Let's wrap this one
Yeah.
up, man.
Cheers, man. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for
Josh
tuning in.
coming
Thanks
on.
for all the people
Thanks for having me.
smashing like and checking out the videos, man.
Dude,
Appreciate
the
you.
views have been so consistently good, man. Just shout out to the fans.
Yeah,
Love you
guys,
guys.
drop some comments, some subscribes,
Smash
maybe
that subscribe button.
smash comment, smash subscribe,
Make
smash
a couple
like.
of Google accounts and smash subscribe.
Or if you didn't like it, smash dislike.
Guys,
Be
we
one
want
of
your
those
real
guys.
opinion.
really feel.
Yeah.
All right, man.
We should make a dubstep intro for the fucking YouTube videos.
Dude, I was just saying. I was just
Honestly.
thinking we need music to lead us in because it's so much better.
I told Jesse,
Let's talk to
yo,
Frank.
fucking Jesse, dude, come on.
We'll talk to them about this. All right,
Gang.
peace.